Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my beautiful people. So welcome again to this channel. This is Brenda V, and if you are new here, please feel at home. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always showing up on this channel. Have you ever asked yourself why or what is that thing that is killing most of the relationships nowadays? Have you? So today, guys, take your pen, take your notebook, because today it's gonna be an amazing episode. So stay tuned and no pausing or no skipping, just kwenda polepole nayo. So number one.
See lights on my window, new day calling my name. Every road feels like promise, every face feels the same. Heart deep moving like traffic, small hope running through my veins. I know no waiting tomorrow bring, but today no go.
And I will speak from my own experience, yeah, because I know most cases are similarity with this one, and I know most people, or 90% of people, are suffering from this thing, and it's the same things that affect most of the relationships out there. So number one is lack of communication. Lack of communication is the main thing that kills a relationship. Lack of communication right there. So when you don't communicate with your partner, the next thing they will do, if you do something and then they come to find out from someone else because you did not communicate with them, you know, second thing that is going to have to come through that situation or that thing is trust, you know. So now we are focusing on the communication. Before you do something, please try to be a communicator. You see, at least you communicate. Because me personally, I did not know how to communicate, because I used to do things on my own or in my own way. You see, whenever I think to do something, I just go ahead and do it without asking or without communicating. And one day it almost broke my relationship, because I did something which I thought it was good and it wasn't, because I didn't tell the other person that I'm going somewhere. You see, I'm going somewhere. I thought it was good because it is my life, you know. And one thing that is very, very risky is knowing that it is your life, thinking that this is your life, you can do anything that you want. No, it is not. It does not work like that, because once you come into a serious relationship, it means this is like a team. Before you do something, you must share your idea or say something to the other person to see how they will respond on that, how they are going to support it. You see, so I once did that. I went somewhere and I did not tell my partner that I'm going somewhere, and I overstayed there. You see, and now when it was too late, then I told him when it was too late that come pick me, that I'm stranded somewhere. You see, and the response was, did you tell me when you were going? I did not tell him, so I can't argue, or he has the right to come or not to come. And that thing almost broke our relationship, because now he doesn't trust me, because now trust is going to fade away also, because when you don't tell me something, that means you don't trust me. So number one, communication. If you if you don't communicate with someone about your next move and you do things on your own, that person will think that you don't trust him or you don't trust her, and they will find something else or someone else that they can trust him or trust her, you see. So try to be a communicator, no matter what, no matter how introvert you are, no matter how shy you are, no matter how you do, just try to be a communicator, and that one will save your relationship. So number 2 is familiarity. You know, when you get familiar with someone, that one also can fade away the respect, because you see, when you are familiar to someone, you know, there's some boundaries that you can cross without even you knowing. Yeah, mostly I'm talking about women. You know, women, when you are too familiar with your partner, you can find yourself doing things or saying things that are not meant to be said, or that may not sit, or the thing that will not sit well with them. Like I was getting familiar with my partner, and before I knew it, I was crossing the boundaries already, because now we were arguing about footballs. You know, I was supporting the other team and he was supporting the other team, and we were in that middle of arguing. I got myself telling him that uko na umama, you see. And you see, sometimes there's something that we say that maybe we think it is good to say, or we don't think before we speak them out. But the person that will receive those words, you know, and you know, na hizi timu mnajua, because that team is very famous, and you know, watu wa hiyo timu watakangi mchezo na timu yao. And so I went ahead and told him that uko na mama, that like I'm insulting him, that he ako na mama, ani kama akili yake anathink kama mwanamke, you see. And so it was really disrespectful to him. He thought that I was disrespecting him, and me, I thought that I was just saying things because we were joking. Kumbe it was the familiarity thing, because you get familiar with someone until you now you cross even the boundaries, because this person you want to spend the rest of your life with, and he is the head of the house. Why would you call him a mama? You see, that is the second thing that kills most of the relationship. And so next on to the third one. Third one is pride, and this one is very dangerous. This one is the most dangerous in the relationship. Why? Because now, you know, most of the cases you'll see, maybe a woman is more educated than the man, and now you see the pride. When the pride inaanza kupanda, you start now looking down on this person, and you know, no matter how educated you are, or how many degrees, diplomas, or how many certificates you have, when it comes to relationship, marriage, or anything to do with the man and the women, the Bible even says that you should submit, you know. Don't remind him that you are the, you know. So most of the things inaanzanga pale pride. You know, pride is very dangerous, because ukianza kuwa na kiburi, now you will be talking to this person the way you want, because now it's like you are doing him a favor, and a man does not like to be kushukuliwa hivyo like you are doing him a favor. No. So when pride inaingia kwa relationship, that thing is not going anywhere. When you allow pride to enter your relationship, that thing is not going to survive. Why? Because you will now control this. You will want to control this person, and this person is the head, you are the neck, but you want to control him the way you want, because now kwanza most of them inazanga time when ushapata maybe kazi and your incomes are maybe higher than him. You see, kiburi inaanzia hapo. Unaanza, hey, you think I can't do without you, or do you think I can find someone better than you? So ndio kitu inaanzanga hapo hapo, naingia na wakula mpaka inafika mahali inaisha kabisa. So those are the main things that kills relationship faster than anything. Poor in communication, familiarity, being familiar with your partner. That's, I'm talking about women now. And pride kills even faster than communication and familiarity. Pride kills faster than those two. So if you want to have a healthy relationship, you must learn how to communicate. You must reduce the familiarity, and you must avoid pride at any cost. At any cost, avoid pride. You can be proud, but not with your partner. Melewa? So that was it for today, and I have been your host, Brenda B, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and a reminder, click that bell so that when I post something you get notified and come to watch my videos. And so take care of yourself, and bye for now.